How my client Ben escaped the shadow ban on Instagram and 10x'd his engagement in 45 days. Let's talk about this. So I took my client Ben out of a 2-year-long shadow ban. We grew him 30,000 followers and we 10x'd his engagement. This is the engagement before we started. Look at the views. It's like 200-300 views per video. This is the engagement now, between 10 to 20,000 views per video. On top of that, we also grew him 30,000 followers from 96,000 followers all the way up to 123 followers. And we're adding about 10,000 followers to his page every month. So how do we do this? Let's dive in. As you can see on this screenshot right here, Ben's page is a personal brand. As you can tell, there are a lot of things that aren't optimized on his page. As you can see, his profile picture, it's not that great. So we took his profile picture from looking like this to looking like this. At the end of the day, you want your profile picture to pop. We took it from having a messy background to a clean background where it pops when people see it on Instagram. Then we also took his bio from looking like this, super messy, kind of all over the place, to something looking like this. In this new bio, we're actually telling his story and also sharing his accomplishments. We're establishing authority through telling his story, a very effective way to go about the bio. So that's great, definitely an improvement, but there were still a lot of things that we needed to fix on Ben's page. Firstly, the content was all over the place. It was very boring content, not engaging at all. And on top of that, it was shadow banned. He wasn't reaching anyone. So what did we do? So let's talk about Instagram growth, getting followers, and the art of escaping the shadow ban. The most effective way to escape the shadow ban, this works 100% of the time. Every single time I've done this, I have escaped the shadow ban for my pages and for my clients' pages. And that is to add new growth to your profile. We need new followers, we need new growth, we need new people to come into the page and engage with the page, because this new engagement from new followers is what's going to reactivate the page and escape the shadow ban. In many ways, the Instagram algorithm are like girls. If you show up to a party with a girl, you're more likely to get other girls because your value is perceived to be higher. After all, the girls at the party see you with another girl, so there must be some value to your presence. The same is true with the Instagram algorithm. If the Instagram algorithm sees that other people are suddenly finding your page interesting again, new people are following, you're getting new growth, it will perceive your page as valuable again, and therefore start pushing your content to your old audience who wasn't being exposed to it, but also start pushing it to new people. Ben's page today has completely escaped the shadow ban, and that's very much thanks to the 30,000 followers we've been able to add to his profile. Now, if you want me to do an in-depth video on exactly the strategy we use to grow Ben's page on Instagram, just comment Ben growth ? Or something below this video, and I'm happy to do an in-depth tutorial on how we're doing that. The key for Ben was new growth, and suddenly now his content is getting new engagement again. Now that's only a part of the conversation in which has allowed us to crush the engagement for Ben's page. We've also been creating highly viral trendy reels that have allowed us to also tap into organic views, not just the page views on his profile. Let me show you some examples of those clips.
I'm a 28-year-old millionaire with braces, and here's my story. I went to high school, decided that college was not for me. Why would you learn from a professor that makes $73,000 per year on average?
Are these videos 4K? Are these videos highly edited? Not really, not at all. Some of the pictures are like 480, 460p, like quality. Really bad. But that doesn't matter. You don't need to have the highest quality content as long as you put it into a trendy piece, a trendy format, a trendy song, and a trendy sort of video style. It will work. Anybody watching this with mediocre content level skills can do this. It's just all about following trends and leveraging them when they're actually active and going on. Now that does lead me into another question, which is the whole concept about Reels, because Reels is a whole deep dive. So if you want me to do a more in-depth video on Reels as well, just comment Reels ? Below this video and I'll know, and yeah, I'm happy to do a video on that. Now also let me know what you want me to talk about when it comes to Reels, how you grow organically or how you just make dope sick Reels like this one, for example.
Shake your ass.
In conclusion, new growth is the key to escaping the Shadowban, and also posting trendy reels following the trendy songs if you really want to 10x your engagement on your profile. And that's how Ben escaped the Shadowban and how we grew his engagement. If you like this video, let me know. And also, this is like my first video that I'm posting since my long break, except the last video I posted a week ago, which was more of an update. So I would love to know if there's any feedback you guys have for me. It's been a minute since I've done this whole YouTube thing. So any way that I can improve, I would love to know how I can improve. If there's video topics you want me to cover, let me know. Drop a comment down below this video. And yeah, just looking for your feedback, guys. Really appreciate the love on the previous video. It was super dope seeing how many people checked it out, liked, and also commented. So it means a lot to me. Really appreciate you. And yeah, that's it for this video. Peace.